Papa, why lodo? Arebu, why kera mejo? Why lo mio? Why kera mefa? Why kera mefa? Arebu, why kera mefa?
What's up, y'all? My name is Obashina. I am a student of Ifa, and I wanted to take some time out to kind of just chronicle what it's like. There are a lot of practices that I think, as far as just being like a black person, African American, living in the States, that people have a lot of issue with. I grew up Christian, so there's a lot of stigma around, are you worshiping the devil? Some of my family still kind of feels that way, so it's something that we all kind of have to deal with. And it's a hurdle. It's a hurdle to get over. It's something to really, that really, I feel your pain. I understand how difficult that is to get past. But what I do have to say about that is, I think the central message that I've been, really thinking about today, the concept of being in tune. A lot of people are going through a lot of things right now, in the midst of a global pandemic, which has not been seen since 1918. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. It's a lot for anybody to deal with. And so it's like this time where stress is very high. We're getting all this bad news. It's all this stuff going on around us. It's all this, death is just lingering around for a lot of people. And so I think what we learn in Ifa is to really take the time to truly learn how to be connected with the Spirit of God that lives inside of you. When we really take the time to listen to our intuition, we really take the time to, think and discover more about ourselves, who we are as human beings, what is your specific story, what things have damaged you in your life, what things have meant a lot to you in your life, what disappointments have you actually gone through, what successes have you gone through. Like, to ask yourself these questions, really not, there's a lot of stuff on the internet talking about, well, if you haven't, learned a new skill and, increase that side hustle and stuff like that, then you just lack discipline. And I mean, there might be some truth to that, but at the same time, it's like we are so ingrained inside of the capitalist mindset that we have to make money, that everything that you do needs to be an economic plus for you. It all needs to be economic work. And I think we have to let that go. Everything about life is not about making money. Making money is good. Everybody needs resources. You have to be able to live, to eat. You got to have a roof over your head. You got to take care of your family. I understand all that. But at the same time, you need to take the time to really learn who you are. Taking the time out to just listen to yourself. Allow yourself some time. Turn on some music. Or if you're not necessarily, if the music makes your mind busy, then go outside. Listen to the birds sing. Listen to the wind blow. Listen to the water of the stream flow. Listen to, just listen. Or just go inside of a quiet room and listen to your heartbeat. Like, these times where you really get to dig into yourself, inside of your own psyche, inside of your own spirit, it can be a time where things become a lot more clear to you, because a lot of y'all doing busy work. And busy work is not always something that is good, even if you consider yourself a capitalist, which I guarantee you, the real capitalists are the ones who control all the means of production, which is what capitalism actually means. But they're the ones who control the thing that's making the money. If you're self-employed, you're not actually a capitalist. You're making money based upon your own labor. That's not really capitalism. Capitalism is allowing your money to work for you, which is through the ownership of the means of production. But I'm getting way off subject. But what I want you to understand is that now is the time to grow closer to who you are as a person. It's the time to grow closer to what you actually desire in life. It's a time to grow closer to learning how you have actually been hurt in your life, how you can heal from that. That's what now is about. Because I guarantee you that if you know more about yourself, if you know about what triggers you, if you know about what hurt you, if you know about what motivates you, once you actually get in line with yourself and in line with who your higher self is meant to be, you will be far more effective at attacking any type of economic work and non-economic work, but things that are meaningful. And so I think that's the message that I'm hearing today. It is learn who you are so that the things that you do can get you closer to how your life and your spirit will be fulfilled. So I just thought that I would share that with you today, and I hope that you appreciate it. And yeah, so have a good day.